Hey guys, Rich here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. I'm out riding with my new friend Ron. He is riding the Magicycle Deer. Doesn't that look great? What a great looking bike. He is so happy with that bike. I'm riding the TROXUS LYNX. This is Emma's bike. And so we're out for a little ride, and I got to swing by Emma's house because I'm going to swap it out. I'm going to give her this one back. She's been itching for it. I'm going to pick up the bike that she has been using while I was using this one and doing some maintenance on it. So let's see, what does she have? She has the Zora Felix. So I'm just going to zip over there and say hello to them real quick and pick up the Zora Felix, and then Ron and I will continue to do a little riding maybe. But that's what we're doing today. Yeah. So it's a beautiful day. Temperature is, I don't know, probably about 70 degrees or something. Beautiful out. Just really super nice. So we're just enjoying our time out. So I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a ride. Don't know that I'll be talking much. Don't know that when I'll just shut this video off. But yeah, enjoy. I record almost, every time I go out, but I don't always make a video out of it. I don't post it. Because I mean, it takes a while to do the editing, and I can't take time to edit every video that I happen to record. I just record in case something happens. And yeah, I don't care for these thumb throttles. Because it's hard, like right now I was trying to find a speed on the throttle where I could pace you nicely. And it's so sensitive, and it's kind of hard to find it. And then once you find something, it's kind of hard to keep it in the exact spot. So I'm constantly doing this, But where it's comfortable. But where the twisty throttle, I don't know, for that I can just control it so much better. You can. So I'm happy that I found one to swap out the TROXUS Explorer. Yeah, guys, so I just recorded a video about swapping out the thumb throttle on the TROXUS Explorer, and I made it a twisty throttle over here. So I finally found a throttle that works, got all that changed out, like it a lot. Asked Emma if she wanted me to go ahead and swap this out, while I still had the Lynx, but she said no. Well, she's pretty happy with the thumb throttle, so yeah, maybe she'll change her mind one day, and if so, I'll be able to do that. But for me, even the short ride that we've been out on right now, the last 20 minutes or something, my thumb's getting sore, I mean, I'm just getting tired of holding my thumb there. And what I was just explaining to Ron, it's just harder for me to regulate the speed and find the right spot so I can pace him and go at his speed. I'm constantly zooming up and backing off and zooming up and backing off because I can't find a really good place to be. But on a twist throttle, it's a lot easier for me. I don't know. It may be just me, but it's just a lot easier to regulate the speed. So, yeah. It's great that you can, buy a bike and, like the Lynx or the Explorer and then customize it, and swap out the throttles because it's easy to do once you find the right throttle. Because that, for me, that's one of the components I really look at when I'm shopping for a bike or whatever. I was really looking for the twist throttle because that's what I prefer. And early on when I was buying my first bike and my second bike, I was making decisions based on whether or not it had a twist throttle because I just did not care for the thumb. And I'm sure a lot of other people have done that too. So don't pass up the perfect bike if you find one that you really like and it happens to have a thumb throttle. just change it out. Easy to do. Took me 15-20 minutes or so, you know. Hello, hello, thank you.
Take care.
You too now. He's riding a townie. So let's talk about that for a minute because, oh my goodness, I'm starting to see so many e-bikes. Even just 3 months ago, we didn't see e-bikes very often, and now every time I go out, I'm seeing e-bikes everywhere. Just, it's kind of great to see how much people are embracing them and how much, you know, people are starting to get out and enjoy them, and it's just really taking off. But guys, it's going to bring some problems too, because now as more and more people ride them, there's more and more chances of incidents, and certainly more opportunity and more chance for government to get involved and start regulating, and you know, regulating more than what they already do. So I have a feeling it won't be too long here, and we won't be able to ride on the sidewalks. So we'll be restricted to the road and bike lanes and stuff, because sidewalks are going to get a little more crowded with e-bikes. But oh well. Hello, good morning. Couldn't tell what that was. Looked like it was an e-bike though. Wasn't sure what brand it was. I don't know if Ron remembers. We're going to take a left here. Yeah, next opportunity we have, let's cross over. It'll be a little while, I think. So guys, some of you are aware that I received a couple of helmets recently, the Sena helmets. It's got the communication in them. And yeah, I still need to do videos about that, and I need to start using them. But here's the thing. Like a dummy, when I asked for them, I said, okay, just send me a medium and a large. I didn't think it through too well. So, like for instance, right now, I would need 2 large if I was going to let Ron borrow one, and I wear one. Or, you know, daughter Amanda and I, she needs a large one, I think, and so, you know, we have to have 2 large, so we haven't been able to use them yet. Mrs. Adventure and I, she would wear a large, so we haven't used them yet because, you know, we don't. What I need to do is I need to ride with Emma and Devin, because they have smaller noggins, and they can actually, you know, use the medium size. So I need to, you know, ride with one of them where I can wear the large, they can wear the medium, and we can actually make a video about it. But that's okay, because I've already made the decision we like them well enough that we're going to purchase a couple more. So I'm going to get another medium, and then Emma and Devin are going to inherit 2 medium Sena helmets, and then I'm going to pick up another 2 of the large ones. I'm going to sell a bike or something to be able to do that, but I'm going to pick up 2 large so that myself, Mrs. Adventure, and Amanda will have some. And my buddy Ron and I keep riding often like we're doing, then I'm going to let him buy his own. But you know, he can always borrow one of ours, of course, and he probably will once we get another one, so we can use them. And I suspect he's going to like it enough that he's going to say, "Yeah, let's maybe pick one up," because those things are super nice. I wish there was more competition, you know, more companies offering those, and I really wish someone would make one that was e-bike rated that had the communication in it, but so far I haven't seen one, haven't found one. I'm sure they'll be coming though. Someone's going to make one. But yeah, it's so much nicer. Like right now, Ron and I could be talking to each other about stuff, and instead of yelling out to each other, and well, it just doesn't work. You can enjoy the ride so much more when you can communicate with your riding partner. Yeah, I think we're going to cross over right here. Told Emma and Devin that we'd be by at 11 o'clock. We got 3 minutes to get there, and we're still a little ways away. Yeah, we'll cross over here. Here? Yes, sir, when it's clear. Only one car. There we go. What's that? I went the wrong way, I guess. Oh, that's all right. I was beginning to think you just wanted to take the bike lane. Which isn't bad out here on this road, because this road is... It's a nice, clear one. Yeah, there's not much traffic at all, so... Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I haven't done a review on those Sena helmets, but just what little bit we've played around with them, and you know, they're at home. So worth it. So worth it. If you can afford to pick them up, I mean, they're expensive, but you know, technology's pretty good. It's not as clear as a cell phone, but it's, you know, it's a radio, and it works fine. You can communicate, so that's what's important. So they have what's called the Sena Pi, and those are $100 each, and you can buy that and install it onto your chin strap of whatever helmet you prefer to wear. But the problem with the Sena Pi is it only works with one other Sena Pi. They're not compatible with the helmets, and so you can only use it with one other person, so it has that limitation. It's got different technology in it, different radio frequencies that it uses. Whereas the helmets uses what's called the mesh network, and it's kind of like an open network, so you can connect virtually unlimited number of helmets or radios on that particular network and be able to communicate. So that's why we're doing it, because you know, our family likes to ride, and I like to ride in groups, so I wanted to have something I could use with multiple people. And the helmet themselves aren't too bad. I mean, maybe not quite as comfortable. I prefer the Smith helmet, but... Good morning. Yeah, I prefer the Smith helmet because they're very comfortable. I can wear them all day and it not bother me. And if you're going to be riding a helmet, if you're going to be riding and you need a helmet that's super comfortable, because, you know, if it's not, you're not going to want to wear it. So... that's the only downfall about buying like the Sena. You don't really have an option. You just get, you get their helmet. And I might have to add a little extra padding in one little spot, because I got a pressure point that kind of bothers me a little bit when I do wear the large ones. So I may have to make a small adjustment. Yeah, it's this one, Ron. Yep. Yep. Just got to go down a couple of blocks.
I had some friends that live down here a couple of blocks.
Yeah.
They moved across the creek. They sold moved.
Okay. It's clear. I can hear it now. People saying, "Oh, you should stop at that right." Yeah, when there's people around, I do. Uh-huh.
I was surprised I could pedal still at 15.8. Did you notice?
With that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still pedal pretty good.
Yeah. I'm still pedaling. Every now and then I hit that clicking sound.
Yeah, you clunk it a little bit.
But still, it'll go good.
Yeah. That's because it's got a big crank on the front. Most bikes come with like a 48 tooth, but I think that one has a 51. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here because we are almost at Emma and Devin's house, so we're going to swap out this Lynx, and I'm going to pick up the Zora Felix. And I appreciate the ride. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in another video real soon.